This exciting Champions League football match is between Manchester United and IIGF. This is PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this Champions League football match. Thank you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matthias Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative ways. His ball carrying, dribbling skills, and top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Not quite, no argument for me on that one. Off we go then. Matthias Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. He's having a shot! Red, nice interception. Shaw gently down. Shasko! Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. The ball's done its job. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's nice. And he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And that's played to a promising move. Shaw. Now, where's he looking? Menu. Ugarte. Matthias Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. And it's Menu. And he shoots! It's anyone's goal now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. What a throw in. That's good play. That is good strength. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Well positioned, and the shot! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. There's a probing ball. Looks to the other side. Aim forwards. De Ligt getting this one clear. That's tidy. Good chance here. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. Fernandes. Šeško. Quality ball. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Šeško. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Maciej Cunha. He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. It's a fighting looking ball that. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. That is lovely. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, can he get onto this? De Ligt makes the interception. Maciej Cunha. Šeško! '" They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves down by not picking them up. I think the boss really was used.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Šeško. Ugarte. Has a quick glance. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been drilled forward. And that is a little undercooked. Maciej Cunha. In with the challenge. So just a few minutes in, and already the lead that looks unassailable. Oh, easy pickings there. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
For a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte played up towards the front line. That's a cute ball. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything.
Cisco! Tries to get it clear. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Matheus Cunha. That has been cut short. Now the ball in. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Menu. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Ugarte forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And that has put paid to that. Well, that's well seen too. Lofted upfield.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Nice control. Matheus Cunha. Oh, what a climb! He's goal! Just cruising. They are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goes for a shot! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. And it's made its way to him. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha! Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. He is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Ugarte. Over to the left. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Climbs up big! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
De Ligt cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Matheus Cunha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Ugarte. Menu forwards and with intent. Šeško shapes to shoot! Steps it away! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours there. They really should have picked him up sooner.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United are having a ball here. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Ugarte. Menu. Šeško. Great chance! Oh, denied at the last. That has been knocked clear. Good spread. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Sesko! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice touch. Cross to the back post. Cleared away. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Strong running down that left flank. Here comes the cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Menu. Shaw. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes trying to keep this in. Šeško. Clips into space. Šeško! It's Šeško! Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Ball that. That's a good run down the left. Can he deliver? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. Now, he'll get too many more chances. Towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Caresses it through. Bayindir gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tsukata. Matches Cunha. Oh, such a clever touch. He is through, chance to shoot! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ugarte has created 1 goal already. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Menu. Matches Cunha. Bruno Fernandes.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes.
There's the shot! Could be danger here.
Driven forward, he is onto it in a flash. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Bayindir sends that a long way. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Well, they're not going to make any further progress now. Diogo Dalot played over towards the opposite flank.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
it's played forward. Diogo Dalot. Šeško. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the front line. That has been knocked clear. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. He can run onto that. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. De Ligt. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Šeško! Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Shaw. Menu. Ugarte. And he cuts out the supply. Do have a chance to counter here. Menu. Here's a chance! And he has been fouled there. No surprise, that's a booking. And he's there to clear it. And it's Ugarte. Lovely feet. He's found the way through. Ugarte, but it goes. Shoots!
Keeper always had the better of that. Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
And that's it. And again! It's a quick ball upfield. Approach does pay off here. Maciej Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Towards the other side. Ugarte. De Ligt shifted upfield. De Ligt gently done. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Šeško. Terrific save. Bruno Fernandes, who's short. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt. There is the half-time whistle. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
At the halftime of this Champions League match, Manchester United is leading by 7 goals to 1. Let's see if Ara can come back and win the match.
And the second half gets underway.
Might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. Looking here to chip it through. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. It's really well manoeuvred. Purring through the gears. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. He's onto it in a flash. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And now the breakaway. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Foot in. Martinez. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Big chance! He's put it wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Menu. Menu forwards and with intent. Martinez. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Played towards the front line. Played out to the right. Mathias Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Šeško.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Mathias Cunha. And it's Ugarte. That's very neat. Get into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Does really well there, strong defending. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Out to the right. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Menu. Wins the duel this time. Ping towards the front line. Martinez. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. De Ligt. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Martinez. Shaw. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here. Šeško! They're best in the keeper. Can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Time, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez, and it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Looks to the other side. Shaw. It's been a mighty looking ball, that. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. That's an excellent interception. Shaw. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Almost an hour gone. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
Matheus Cunha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him.
So look and place it forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Diogo Dalot. A crossfield changing the point of attack. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Dear, on ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Ugarte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Searching passes played there. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Shaw. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško plays it through. Showing good feet. There's the shot! It's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Shaw. Šeško. Tries a deft little ball. Matheus Cunha. Fired deep towards the back post. Long ball looking to counter. Matheus Cunha, spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw running with the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Here comes another... Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Good spread. Very nicely done. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Šeško. Shaw, big swung through. Ugarte has crossed into the middle, and that's out of reach. Ugarte, Menu. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Aim forwards. De Ligt. Shaw looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Forward it goes. Matheus Cunha. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Has a... He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Ugarte. Decent progress down the left. So who's he picking out? Delivered across. Defending of the Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes to finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Šeško. Shaw. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's a throw-in. With finesse. It's gone out for a throw-in. Menu. Shaw. Menu. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Does really well to win the ball there. Ball's gone out of play. Matheus Cunha. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. He is through here. And it's Shaw. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That's a nicely weighted pass. Maciej Cunha.
Šeško!
He's kept it out, that's a great save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's onto it in a flash. Martinez. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. That's an imaginative pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shaw. And it's Ugarte. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaw. Šeško and the volley. Aim forwards. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. That has found him in acres of space. Šeško! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Šeško. Shaw. That's a little off target. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's a goal kick. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a throw. He slings it in. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Shaw. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played back in. Cleared away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Shaw. Ambitious ball here. And it cuts out the supply. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Time to deliver. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance! Unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Menu shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great defending, strong and determined. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Ugarte. Can he get onto this? That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Over to the left. Incoming delivery. Climbs up big! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying than some of these.
2 minutes to be added on. Played out to the right. Now is this the final assault? Tries to cross. Could have here their final chance. Sandro Martinez getting this one clear. Hangs one in. Moved on forwards. De Ligt can get it clear. Oh, good spread. It's a mighty effort! Oh, I needed better placement. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side...
This exciting Champions League football match has come to an end where Manchester United wins the match by 8 goals to 1 against IIGF. Thank you for watching this football match on my channel. Hope you have enjoyed this game.